Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so this is the Jumbo Flexi Rod stretch video. I separated my hair into 4 quadrants, and I did start on a side part because I tend to prefer side parts. I use ponytail holders. These are the Artisan that I always talk about, and I find it's easier to do that than to use separator clips for this style. And each quadrant I'm going to separate my hair into 3 sections. And I kind of feel out the sections before I go ahead and put the flexi rods in so that I know each section is about the same size. I don't have one really fat one, and then, you know, because if it's too fat, it's not gonna stretch and you're not gonna get the length that you want. So yeah, you stretch it, you overlap the end so that it's secure, and you roll all the way up and you bend it at the top. Very simple. If you've ever seen a flexi rod tutorial, same thing. Here's another one. So it's stretch, overlap, keep that tension as you roll up. That's really important because the more tension you use, the more length you're going to get. Just don't overdo it, you know, you don't want to rip your hair out of your head. And I'm going to do my whole head, same procedure. And this is me finishing up, and I'm going to show you the whole head, what it looks like. There you go, that's the finished product. Now I'm going to take it all down. Very simple. Okay guys, major, I get excited when I think about this. There's a reason why I used only 12 flexi rods for my whole head, and I did 4 quadrants and 3 per quadrant, okay? It saves time. You can do this every single night. It took me 15 minutes to do the whole thing. This is really exciting because I'm always trying to lessen the amount of time I spend on my hair. Oh my gosh, so this is so awesome. This is what it looks like when it just comes out, no separation. Then I'm going to separate it. But I gotta talk really fast because the video is about to cut off. So basically do this, you can do it every night. Remember to apply water. I didn't mention that. Water is really important. So you can put water and some sort of sealant like castor oil, argan oil, whatever, okay? And you can do this every single night. Alright, later guys, because the video is about to cut off. And I'm about to talk to you in my normal voice right now. Like speaking voice on camera, no voiceover. Alright, later.
This is, you know, the Jumbo Flexi Rod set on mini twist. Now, I did want to give you guys a tutorial on this, how I put the mini twist in, but I'm so sorry, I lost the footage, so I can't do that. Yeah, I can tell you really quickly, you know, it's what you see is what you get. It's really easy to figure out. I don't even need to do a tutorial. I separated my hair into 4 sections. I did a V, and I have a box braid tutorial, and it's the same exact formation, only I did smaller sections for each twist. I did 1 inch by 1 inch, which might seem like a lot, but it's really not. It's like my perfect size for mini twist because it's not too small, it's not too big, and I don't get that crinkly thing that I get when I do them too small. I've done my mini twist smaller than this, and it actually makes my hair look kind of froey, which is strange, but yeah. So this is my perfect level. If I go bigger than this, it tends to look like more spacey. Anyway, the point is, you can check out that box braid tutorial right here if you want to see my formation. It's very simple, very simple. Okay, eventually I'll be doing this style again, because I'm only going to leave this in for a month, and I'll be doing it again, and when I do it again, I'll do a tutorial then, but I just can't be bothered. Oh, not that I can't be bothered, I lost the footage, okay? Quick tip. I know there's a quick tip in the title. So I'm like, oh, I have these fat flexi rods in my hair. I can't, what do you call it? I can't, you know, protect my hair. I'm going to have to sleep on the cotton, right? Wrong. Use a satin pillowcase. But what happened? I don't have a satin pillowcase. That sucks. Okay, so great. I don't have a satin pillowcase. But what did I do? I used a satin. It's not really satin. It's polyester. It's my mom's nightgown, yo. So it really worked out. It's my mom's nightgown. It's polyester, but you know when they do polyester and they do the finish, so it feels like satiny, silkish. So that's what I did. I just took my mom's nightgown that has like a silky finish to it. If you have a scarf or a shirt that has that fake silk you know, the polyester that's a fake silk, you just spread it over your pillowcase, and there you go, voila. Okay, so that's how I slept. I put this thing over my pillow, and it works perfectly. Okay, really bootleg, awesome trick. Okay, I only use 12. I've done this before. I've done the video for this before, and when I did this, it was I used a lot more flexi rods. I used at least 15 flexi rods. I think I used more like 20 something flexi rods, and I do get a little bit more length when I use when I do smaller sections and use more flexi rods, more jumbo. But you know, who has the time and the patience for that? I don't, okay? So I didn't do that, and I do notice that even though my hair technically is longer than when I did it in that video, it looks about the same length, if not a little bit shorter. But you know what? In the interest of saving time, this really, really helps, and this is really great for that. Okay, so I don't mind the like little bit of length loss that I get. It's still a good stretch, and it's still a great style. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Okay, I will talk to you later.